because of the dangers that we face in the world, you know, some new and unpredicted threat, we need more authority, we need more power, and there will be nothing the people can do at that point to oppose it.
What up though, y'all? Shouts out to all my people out there in YouTube land. Appreciate y'all coming and spending your time here with your boy. Also, guys, if you like the content, and only if you like the content, please consider dropping a like, sharing the video, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, baby. Oh, guys, man, uber excited today. I know it's been a minute. You know, I did that Tom MacDonald sheeple. Super epic, man. Love the hell out of it. I mean, you can't really say, you can't really say shit about it. I mean, it's awesome, dude. Two, I'm even more excited about this because we're going to get into some, obviously, Tom MacDonald. And another guy who I've actually been wanting to check out. And I know Tom MacDonald does some work with him. So, yeah, you know, we got Tom MacDonald featuring DAX. Blame the rappers, baby. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, just put it out there. I'm super excited, and maybe a little bit more so than normal with Tom MacDonald. Two reasons. One, I know we're going to get all kinds of fucking massive, just spitting bars on top of bars and wordplay and awesome visuals with the Tom MacDonald video. But we also, I also get to check out DAX, who I've never heard before. Ever. Not once. Not one time.
For real? Damn!
I want to check it out, see what it is. Maybe I can add another layer to my arsenal of music. Music-y. Ain't gonna hold y'all up no more.
Idiot.
Tom MacDonald featuring DAX. Blame the rappers. Link to the original video is gonna be in the description below, y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop.
Hold up, y'all. That shit caught me off guard. It's starting out so slow. Usually Tom, like, he starts off with, like he tries to hit you up front with some banging shit and then just kind of keep it moving on the flip side of it. This started off totally fucking different. So let me start that over right quick.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill?
I mean, the first line he says right there lets you know what the song's gonna be about.
Oh, here we go with that shit again.
If you didn't know by the title, Blame the Rappers. I know a lot of rappers and shit would like to say, oh, it's the music industry, oh, it's the record labels that has caused the downfall in musicianship and all of that. But no, it's just so many motherfuckers wanting to put out the same bullshit. Everything, either you're sipping lean or you're selling crack to your homie's mom.
Ding, ding,
it don't
ding.
fucking matter.
Wow, everybody hear that?
It's just all the same bullshit. Rap don't always have to be about the same shit. The same as rock. It don't always have to be, you know, about depression or relationships going bad. Nobody ever writes about their relationships going good.
Just the facts, ma'am.
You know, so I just think in humanity in general, we need to be happier for each other. We need to, like, there's just got to be more stuff out there for us to pay attention to than just, ooh, let me keep my eyes on this guy. Ooh, maybe he'll fall. Like, that's, yeah. I know I got a little bit off topic there, y'all, but I just don't like that shit, man.
For we admit it's a problem. Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts but no lawyers or doctors. Hey hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the...
Okay. Look.
Please
And I get it. Tom is not your everyday, look, I'm wearing icy chains. Look, I got a fly ride. Look, I got the 10-piece. Look, I got a dime bitch on my lap. Look, you know, he's not all about that. And that's cool. I love the shit out of that. But I will say, when you come from an environment so shitty as a lot of these rappers do, and not even just the rappers, this topic isn't about the rappers. What I'm trying to speak to you here is about the video girls, the girls who on there shaking their ass, half naked, things like this, boom, bam, plang, tang, toong. You know, you can't always blame them. You know, they're looking for a come up too. At least they're out there working for their come up. So, in opposition to what he's saying there,
don't you fucking dare!
You can't always be political. Like, I get what he's saying. You know, we used to be with your Public Enemies and shit like that. And then hip-hop went super gangster and all that shit. And then bam, and now you got it. And then it was all about beef and who had the most. And, you know, I get it. I understand where he's coming from. But, look, it is what it is.
People and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb.
I mean, bro, look, I get the point. I get it. He's about to kick in here, and I get this is gonna be DAX. Yeah, baby. But no, look, I'm not hating on Tom. I just don't know how much. Look, the rappers, and it's more prevalent now than it used to be. Like, the videos, the concepts and all that used to come from the record label. But now so many of these artists are getting 50-50 deals, or so many of them are getting, full rights or full availability to be creative. They get to do what they want. Man, I find it hard to blame the rappers. Like let's take it back, like, to school shooting. Columbine.
Uh-oh.
That was the first mass school shooting that I remember anyway. They went and immediately started blaming Marilyn Manson because those kids listened to Marilyn Manson. They immediately went and blamed video games because, first-person shooter games and this, that, and the third. I don't agree with that. You are raised as a human to know there is a difference between reality and fiction. You have to know that line. You can't blame a rapper because you went out and, you raped this fucking, this good-looking girl because, hey, Lil Wayne had a good-looking girl in his video. No, it don't work that way.
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voids.
Motherfucker.
You show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame.
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint that there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in present.
Now I'm ready to stab you.
Basically, what I was getting with that, and I'm sure it's exactly what the fuck he was saying, is he was just saying, you can't sell your soul or go against your morals, with the bigger bag that they give you. Oh, well, hey, if you don't worry about putting that half-naked 17-year-old in your video, I'll give you an extra 40K for the video.
And if you don't know, now you know.
That sucks. I mean, ultimately, but hey, these people are coming out of adverse situations. These people are coming out of stuff where 40 grand to them, that could be 2 years' salary.
For sure.
I mean, it's tough. It really is.
Presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say
You can blame the rappers when you blow.
I mean, yeah, he's talking from the moral aspect of it. And ultimately, that's where I got what he was talking about. The musicianship of that whole verse right there, dude, was like, he didn't really go like look, let me just settle this right quick. This ain't the song where you're like flipping words and syllables and doom 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 doom. This seems like a much more serious topic, and you can tell that both of these guys, they believe it. They're taking it serious to the utmost. And if nothing else,
So what you trying to say, Grandpa?
even if I don't agree with it, I respect it. I respect the fact that everybody's got the right to their own opinion. And even though I don't believe, it can look, rap can influence kids, teenagers, young adults, period. Rap, it can influence the same way as an influencer model on Instagram can influence. I get it.
Bullshit.
But ultimately, it comes down to that person to know, where the line is drawn for them.
But your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your face.
Look, man, not a whole lot there. I mean, just look, ultimately, is there some blame? Probably. I don't believe that you can blame what people go and do on music or movies or models or, whatnot, or your favorite rapper. I don't believe that, but I do believe that they can influence it. And you're just never going to be able to take that away. Scary movies, they influence. I mean, there's a whole series of movies out there that talks about scary movies influencing killers, and that is Scream. You're just never going to get away from it. People don't want to hear about all the crazy goodness and this and that. People want to hear about your dirty lifestyle and the things that you do in the hood and rolling around in a Lamborghini while you stop and shoot up the police. I don't agree with encouraging violence on the police, but also the police bring some of that violence on themselves. So look, even as shitty as it may seem, I'm really kind of neutral in it. I cannot stand the police.
fuck the police.
But at the same time, I mean, they bring a lot of shit on themselves.
Fuck the police.
They don't deserve all the heat they get because there are some good ones out there.
Here are the facts as I see them.
Favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns feels like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to see those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Oh, come on. That was just getting fun.
Alright, y'all. Musically, it isn't really like an all-the-time cup of tea of mine. Like, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good for what it was. And look, guys, I'm not, like, downing Tom MacDonald. Dude spits with the best of them. Their music, some of the best music I've heard this decade. I mean, I am in no way, shape, or form telling you I dislike him. What I'm telling you is I don't agree with the topic. And I can disagree and still have respect. I respect him as a man. I respect him as an artist. I respect him as a human. And every human has their right to have their own opinion. Even though it doesn't coincide evenly with mine, I don't gotta hate the man because of it. And I know this isn't something people want to hear. They want to hear me go all up and down. Oh, this is bullshit. Come on. No, it's not like that. DAX, I think I should have picked a better song, maybe to show off some of his skills. But who knows? I'm not going to judge him solely based on one song, one verse technically. And it was a shorter verse at that. So we'll see how that goes in the future. Yeah, musically it wasn't really my cup of tea. It's a little too slow for me is kind of where I get that. But I would give this song 7. No, that's not going to be a keeper for me, guys. And that's not to say it's not a keeper for y'all. That's not to say that, that you guys should dislike it. No. To each their own, and I respect that. But for me, that's going to be a sleeper. You know what? No, let me. I did say that it was not going to be a keeper, but it's also not a sleeper. I think that's the best way I can put that. Because I think it has its purpose. I think it can be what they anticipated it to be without reaching every single person that listens to it. Again, I feel like I just don't agree with, you're showing shooting. These people are just depicting the lifestyles in which they came. They're not looking at it like, oh, I got a bigger platform to influence some people. They're just looking at it like, look, this is what my life was. My life was me standing on the corner. My life was me banging dime pieces. And that's what they're trying to portray. And they're only writing lyrics about what their life has been. I mean, yeah, as much as they can disagree with it, but respect the artist, and disagree with it and not respect the artist. I am that way here. I just can't blame those artists, but I'm also not going to blame Tom and Dax for voicing their opinion. For that, they get much respect from this dude here. This is one fat motherfucker. The drama's going to stay away from me. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and dead this. You guys probably have already clicked away. I'm going to go ahead and dead this right here. It's your boy, J Money, out.
That was a joke, in case you couldn't tell. I don't blame you if you couldn't.